Hey guys, this is Libra Gaming and welcome to another video of Monster Hunter World. In this video we're going to talk about the Damage Dealer Lance build. My main set focuses on the Teostra technique, which comes from equipping 3 Teostra set pieces. I use Teostra or Kaiser helmet, Vambraces, and Greaves. These 3 armor pieces will give Latent Power level 3, as well as Teostra technique. Now let's talk a little bit about Teostra technique. This skill allows your weapon to retain its sharpness when you land critical strikes. Normally, when you crit, your weapon sharpness decreases faster, but this skill does the exact opposite. The Garon lance is perfect for this because it already has a built-in white sharpness, and it starts off with 30% affinity. Just a side note on white sharpness. White sharpness guarantees that all of your attacks will land. This means none of your attacks will bounce. Also, white sharpness has 32% extra weapon damage and an added 12.5% elemental damage if your weapon has an element. Back to the Garon lance. This weapon has an extra 2 augmentation slots. I recommend the affinity increase and an attack increase. If you choose 2 affinity augments, bear in mind, the first increase is 10%, the next increase will only raise it by another 5%. So I recommend attack increase for the second augmentation slot, because the weapon base attack will go from 391 to 403. One skill that is a must in this build is Weakness Exploit. At level 3, it gives you 50% crit chance if you attack a monster's weak spot. Another must-have skill is Attack Boost 4 or 7, as it adds raw attack damage and an increased 5% affinity. And because this weapon does not have an element, we will want non-elemental boost in our skill set. This is the damage with non-elemental boost, and this is the damage without non-elemental boost. As I mentioned earlier, Latent Power is mandatory if you want to run this build. Again, because we want the 3 Teostra armor pieces. Latent Power level 3 increases affinity by 30% and reduces stamina depletion by 30%. Latent Power is not exactly the best skill, but think of it as another Mantle or another Affinity booster. It only activates for 90 seconds if you take 150 or more damage, or if you have been fighting a monster for 5 minutes straight. Here are some optional skills for the build. My other damage dealing sets consist of using the Fiendish Tower, which is the Deviljo weapon, and Love Sorrow, which is the Valhazak weapon. However, both of these weapons need Handicraft level 5. I've tested them all and personally I feel like the Garon lance is still the best choice. That concludes my damage dealing lance build. On the next video, I will cover my full tank build. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, happy hunting.